So with the bees here, a little different when you talk about bees. And then I went with the gingham here, a little bit bigger. I'm sorry, the buffalo plaid to bring out that dark pink. And then, of course, a nice bee print. And then some green and white stripes and polka dots. Just super cute. A little spin on the bees. Hey, Becky Jones. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we have this one is a kit, and this one is the newest kit that I put out here today. It has the lemons and the gingham, or the buffalo plaid. And then look at how cute this bow is. We have the lemons, the green, and the daisies and the butterflies. So we have 2 new kits going on. This one we're going to make probably tomorrow some point. I'm just going to leave that up there. I don't have any room for it. And then this one, of course, is super cute. I do want to point out, though, that, you know, when I buy mesh, I'm buying it in bulk. Awesome, Marlena! Awesome! When I do buy mesh, I buy it in bulk. So I get to see it. Not all times do I get to feel it beforehand. And this mesh, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, this has got to be perfect. It works. It's perfect. I gotta have it. But as I was cutting it with my rotary cutter, I realized it's a little tough to cut. So I used my scissors when I cut it. They're 28 inches. Oh no, Candy, no. Aw, I'm so sorry, friend. Super fast healing prayers over to you, darling. So also the ends of these, now look, the stuff that's going through here is kind of like a fabric, kind of jute kind of feel. And these little ends are stinkers. So awesome, Robin. I'm getting so excited. So you want to be real careful when you use this because it's gonna fray. But watch how cute it's gonna be. Okay, so we have our ribbon tails. I cut the mesh at 28 inches. You could cut it at 30 inches. I just always get nervous that it's not going to be long enough. You know, one or two times that happens, and then I freak out completely. So, you know, it is what it is. We're going to go with 12 twist ties. Probably get those. On Saturday nights, the kids have to go to bed a little early because we have swim lessons in the morning and it's about 45 minutes away. So on Saturday nights, I feel like it's a weeknight because the kids go to bed so early. Awesome, Kelly. So we're just going to go around. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Bonnie. What's going on, y'all? We're just going to go around. Crisscross. Twist, twist. So we're putting, for those of you who are brand spanking new, you've never seen me before, I just always do 12 twist ties. It's the easiest. It works in almost every situation. It's totally good. It's totally fine. And so I always put a twist tie right where the bracket is on the inside. 6. So I always take two rings right where the bracket is, and then on the outside I go in between. Hey Dolores, hi Elson, hey Mary. Our house is completely full of stuff for our event coming up. And when I say that, I mean the actual in-person event that I'm hosting. Different from next weekend. So the next 2 weekends in a row, I'm going to be a busy bee. I'm leaving on Wednesday to head over to New Orleans for our virtual event. And then I come home on Sunday, and then that I thought you do 20 inches. So I do a couple different things. I do a lot of different things actually, Donna. But usually when I do, so this one in particular, I'll tell you exactly. This is not a pancake style. The reason why I did 28 inches, look how pretty that is. Fluffled. Fluffed. Look how pretty that is, right? And so if I did the pancake style, the colors would be overlapped and you would not get the feel of that green and the pink. So look at, this is the actual mesh. There's a pink on one end and the green on the other. And then in the center is kind of like an ivory. I wasn't worried about the ivory because you see that's where we kind of crunch it. So they're not going to see the ivory. But I wanted a very good, distinct difference on the mesh. I wanted to be able to see that mesh, the color of it. And you'll see once we get going around, you'll see exactly why I did it this way. So I didn't want to do a pancake style because then I would be overlapping and you wouldn't get the feel for the two different colors. Again, this is a kit inside my shop right now. It's been there for a while, so I didn't want to text it to you again because we texted to you last week or a couple days ago. So, but that's the reason why. And this kit, I wanted to do it just like this, wasn't it? Anita, I bet. So that's the reason why we did it that way. I'm going to set these aside. I'm going to set these aside because we're going to do the outside first. Well, I'm going to leave that right here, I guess. It looks great. It's green. It's green and you'll see when it all comes together. Green and pink. All right, here we go. 28 inches. You guys, you could cut it 30 inches. The roll of mesh is 10 yards. You should be able to cut it 20 inches and have enough. I'm always afraid that there just won't be enough. And so I usually cut it at 28 or 29 inches. How many discounts can you use at a time? Oh, just one. You can just use one coupon at a time. So I'm going to just curl it up a little bit. Now, I'm going to be real. For those of you who have purchased this kit or are getting this kit or have this mesh, these little ends here catch. So you want to be extremely careful, okay? So I just curled that little end so it has a little curl to it. And then I'm going to ruffle it all the way up, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. And then if it does catch, be careful, don't pull it too much because it'll snag. This is a little bit different than normal. This mesh is a little bit different than normal. I'm going to curl that other end just enough so we can make sure. Now look, I'm going to put it so green is on this side, pink is on the other side. I'm going to do that all the way around. Green on one side, pink on the other side. Watch how cute this looks together. Oops. Now, because I'm going to put it in there the same way every single time, that green is going to back up to the pink. Yeah, so you guys want to watch that. Watch these, because they'll snag and then it won't be cute anymore. Here's your full-on warning. I'm going to make sure that I put it in the same way. Look how cute that's going to be, you guys. Look at how cute. Pink, green, pink, green. We're going to do that all the way around. So, you know, normally I say, oh, I don't do two different colors of mesh. Hey, Carolyn Leary. I don't do two different colors of mesh. I just don't like the way it looks. It looks too broken up. What I'm talking about is when it's, you know, when you're deciding on two different, completely different colors of mesh. This is one color, so it puts it closer together. You're going to watch me struggle with it, and it doesn't matter because it's so stinking cute. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. The mesh came in my kit. I bought it from my supplier. How cute. So cute. It's good. Ruffle in. Guys, we're closing in on the you're invited. Oh, Susan, that could happen. We're all running our own business, so that could very well happen. I know that stinks. Even though we're in the creative coaching group together as coaches, we all have our own individual businesses. And so, especially since there's so many of us, it's hard to, wait till someone's not live. I know that stinks, but the lemon kit and this kit can be purchased in my Etsy shop, and I see folks are already buying them, so they're going fast. I didn't even send out a text for that one. I just finished and put it together. These little ends are going to be the death of me. The only way, why didn't I tell you guys this? The only way to really stop that is to unroll it, and we're going to do that next. Sandra, the mesh came in my kit. I bought it from my supplier in bulk. And it is darling. All right, so why didn't we do this all along? Who wasn't smart enough to tell me? This is how you do it. This mesh that is a pain in the booty. That's how we're going to do it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's because I did it the wrong way. Uh-oh. I did this the wrong way too. Okay, hold on. I didn't put it in right. Oh, there you go. Good looking out, guys. I'm going to hold on to this. I don't want to put it in because I don't want it to actually touch that yet. And let's just flip this cutie pie around. Ooh, it's cute, but ooh, it's going to make me say some bad words in my head. All right, let's put this one in there. All right. So we got it all go green, 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 green. Yeah, okay. All right. Now the tails, adorable. So you see the sign up there. And I went with the bees. Look at how cute the bees are. The bees, bees, bees. Oh my gosh, Michelle. Michelle. Michelle's like, fix it. Okay. So I went with the green, the gingham with the bees because it's so cute, and with the pastel kind of pink, because we're going to bring in a brighter pink with the bow. We're using a 14-inch frame. Hey, Cody. Hey, Sandra. Thank you very much, Sandra. I appreciate that very much, Sandra. Stacy. Stacy, the countdown is on for real. Uh-oh. Here it is. I've been carrying, this is not a joke. I've been carrying this, a box cutter, my phone, and let me see, I know I got it in here. This that carries all my SIM cards in my hoodie pocket all day long. If I fall, this is not a good idea. I'm just saying. So I'm going to put that one over there. I also wear my flip-flops and like all day in the house, and I dropped that earlier and it was so close to my foot. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. I can't do a trip to the ER right now. Not in my not in my plan. Thank you, Constance. All right, look at how cutie pie that is. Awesome, Jeannie. So the kit comes with 5 yards of the green with the bees and 5 yards of the pink with the polka dots. I cut them 14 inches long. So the mesh, 28 inches. 28, you could do it 29 or 30. I always do it 28 when I want a little bit fluffier, just in case. The ribbons are 14 inches. So the kit comes with 5 yards of each of those. Make sure they're all facing out. So look, we have polka dots, bees, polka dots, bees, polka dots, bees. We're going to make sure that goes all the way around. Look at how cute that's looking with the mesh. Adorable. I do not sell supplies a la carte. So no, the mesh is not available. Well, I mean, you could buy it in bulk from a supplier and spend, I don't know where else you could get it. But I bought it in bulk. So darling. If this one doesn't sell over the weekend, Susan, it might go over there. Yep. It's such a sweet, Joy, isn't it? It's such a sweet color palette. So sweet and soft. I love it. I never thought, so I don't know. Do you guys think, when you think of green and pink together, does that make you think like Victorian? I never thought I was a Victorian person, ever. But I love the green and the pink together. So for those of you who are just coming in, if you're brand spanking new, don't forget to give us a heart or a thumbs up, and we can invite you to like our page after. We have a wonderful audience here who are very, very welcoming and all nice, and if they're not nice, they deal with me. Yes, shabby chic. Yes. So if you are new, please introduce yourself and let us know you're here. For those of you who are sharing our video, I appreciate it very, very much. Helps Facebook know we're real and doing our thing. This is darling. Victorian, my whole... Aww! Sorority colors. Awesome, Margaret. Margaret, where'd you go to school? Oh, Dottie, how fun! That is awesome. Oh, awesome, Kim. Usually I do make pancake styles. And someone the other night, so I'm live, I am a creative coach inside a private group every Thursday. And someone the other night, I think it was either Wednesday or Tuesday, said I was making something different here on our page here. And someone said, I thought you only make pancakes. And I was like, well, then that means I'm making something really super big inside the creative coaching group. So usually when I'm here on the free group, I make just pancake style. It usually goes with one of my kits and, you know, all that kind of thing. All right. I earlier, before I was live, I did a couple of these up so that I could see how it was going to look. So I'll get to that in just a second, but here I'm going to put those right inside. Dolores, I do. It's inside the coaching group. I have several, in fact. Hey, Patty. So I'm just going to kind of, that mesh that's there, I'm going to kind of bring it in this way. I'm going to bring it in so that I can put this kind of right on top. Kind of just snuggle it in. Sandy, these are just regular size pipe cleaners, 12 inch maybe. I can measure them in a minute. 12 inch. Oh, tired. Sorry. Where'd we go? The rest of them. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's do this because we got smarter, right? We totally got smarter. Little stinkers. All right. So I'm just going to curl that end. It might be off the edge a little bit, sorry. Curl that edge and then scrunch it all the way up the center. So the center of this mesh is actually like an ivory color. And I knew my sign was white. My polka dots were white. My plaid was white. So it didn't bother me though, because the center where it's going to be scrunched, where it is like that ivory color. Now you can't see it. Right? Oh, awesome, Susan. I'm going to kind of move those out of the way. Get it right in there. Nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Just kidding. There we go. So let's do it this way. Awesome, Sandy. This one takes a little bit longer, a little more care, a little more care. So curl, 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 scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunchy, scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it all the way. Make sure our green goes on the left side each time. And our pink gets it there. This is really pretty. Two more. So again, the mesh is 28 inches long, and we have the ribbon at 14 inches. So this kit and this and the new lemon kit is posted in my Etsy shop. You can, if you go to Sincerely, you can do a couple things. You can go to Etsy and search for Sincerely Creative Mom as the business. But since other people like to use my name as their tags, other people come up. So you could go to sincerelycreativemom.com, and right at the top it says Etsy. You can click there. It'll bring you right to my shop. Which, if you're the person who, or people who do that on Etsy, please don't. One roll, and we have just a teeny tiny bit left. All right, here we go. Kind of wiggling it in there. Yes, they are only through Etsy. I might try to figure out a way to put them on my website, because I feel like I just send people, my own people, over to Etsy, and that seems, I don't know how that seems. So I cannot wait, Stacy. I am not completely ready for 2 weeks from now. But almost. All right, we're coming in with the rest of the ribbon. Scrunch that center nice and tight, nice and little. I'm going to put it right in there. Cut off that excess. It's so cute. And with it being a little bit fluffier, I know that you can't see it from the top, but with it being a little bit fluffier, you can see a little bit more of that mesh on this outside, and it's really nice. The mesh is 28 inches, and the ribbon is 14. gonna be perfect with that sign. If you are watching us on YouTube, I am watching the comments from our Facebook Live. I just got, why isn't blue an Easter color? Blue can be Easter color. I just made a Easter kit with blue. Tracy, this is a kit. Yes, indeed. The link that's pinned is to our You're Invited workshop. I was actually watching the guy who's doing the bonus balloon garland. I was watching him open balloons that are gonna go along with our thing. Kathy, I used to, but I have everything built out on my website now. Aw, thank you, Tracy. Mary, you can go to my Etsy, and they're all in there. There's several that are available in there right now. Just go to sincerelycreativemom.com, and at the very top, click on Etsy. sincerelycreativemom.com, and at the very top, click on Etsy. It's right there. So the good thing is with this mesh that's being a little stinker, or the bad thing is that it sticks. The good thing is that once that ribbon kind of finds one of those edges to stick on, it stays. This is the bright side, I guess, eh? Aww. Awesome, Myrna. Myra. Sorry, Myra. So I haven't started with the bows yet. We're going to make one bow in just a minute. Y'all, I appreciate you for watching. I hope that you have shared this video to your own Facebook page. Let Facebook know that we are working hard to work hard. You can also reference back to it at any time. No, I'm not opening the pipe cleaners. I'm just putting one in right on top of the other. The mesh is 28 inches. The ribbon is 14. Bad it sticks, good it sticks. I mean, you know, you gotta be careful when you're rolling it and putting it in. And then once it's in, it's good, because then the other things will stick to it and it'll stay. This is darling. Super cute. Sign. And 12, Joanne. Same thing I do every time. 12 pipe cleaners. I'm a 12 pipe cleaner kind of girl. This is just the back of a 50-yard roll. So I'm just going to use this to add in. We have our staples are 1/4 inch, and sometimes our sign. I mean, our sign is not quite 1/4 inch. Okay, Brandy. One more, kind of coming in loud. Sorry, yeah. Well, this is not a pancake style. We did 28 inches instead of 20. So it's a little fluffier. Not much. It's a little fluffier, though. I do 12 all the time. 12 is my number. Unless I'm working on an evergreen. But if I'm working on a wire frame, 12 is my number. All right, so let's make our bow. Now, I don't... So first of all, tomorrow night, we're going to give away another ribbon box. Tomorrow night, awesome, Tracy. Tomorrow night, we're going to give away another ribbon box. This is a Fiskars. And if you're looking for the exact link, you can find it on my blog. Check it out at sincerelycreativemom.com. Tomorrow night, we're going to well, maybe, you know what? Maybe we won't do a ribbon box. Maybe we'll do something different. Anyways, I'm going to choose someone from our text list in order to receive our goodies. That'll be for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we'll also make something really fun, kind of like a birthday celebration in honor of our You're Invited coming up. So don't forget to join us and tune in tomorrow. It'll be a little extra fun, something different. All right, we're going to go here and start with our seven inches. Thank you, Angie. Hey, Angie. For classes, do you always use 20 inch? Catherine, I'm not sure. I'll text you guys before I go live. I'll text you and let you know. It's about 5.5 inches. So I know this is a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark. I know. Some of you are probably like, why is she doing that? Just hold on. Hold on. Tomorrow's not your birthday early. Okay, yeah, we can celebrate your birthday early. Oh, Michelle, did you opt out? That's the only way. I don't take anybody off if you opted out. So we're going to do 4 pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, loop. We're going to do 4 loops. We're going to nice big bow. Awesome, Carol. So this kind of stinks because it's a little low, but I got an idea for it. I made it a little bit too short. It's all right, though. We'll figure it out. Thank you very much, Gail. I appreciate you. Then I'm coming in with the bees. Something a little bit different, but it's got that green in there. Nice, cute bee. I'm going to go about the same size here. We'll do something a little different. And isn't it great? Isn't it so great? It's so great. It's so great. All of the ribbon is wired. Yes, Catherine. Every single thing I use when I put in a wreath is definitely wired. So if you don't use wired ribbon in your wreath, when you put your wreath up on end, the ribbons that are on the top are going to kind of flip over and fall kind of facing towards you. So you really want to make sure that you do have wired ribbon. I don't know what this hue number is. The loops on the first layer, that's the layer you want to know when the loops are. That first layer is about 6 inches. And then from there, everything gets a little bit smaller. right? So it either goes 6 inches and then 5.5 or 5, depends on how big, how many layers you're putting in. There are 8 kits left. Thank you very much, Stacy. So there was 2 yards, 2 yards, and then 1.5 yards and 1.5 yards. So we're going to go something a little bit different. I'm going to put those polka dots, the little polka dots on the very top. I'm going to put my green coming in right here in the center. Tail, we're going to go 1. This is a little thicker. Uh-oh, someone's angry. I don't think I have enough for... No. We're just going to do one loop on each. And I still don't have my Easy Bow Maker fixed or found the thing to it, so we're just going to continue doing this, which I would normally be sliding these in my perfect Easy Bow Maker to help me out. I'm trying to bring out the color in that sign. Trying to bring out that darker color in the sign. And then one little center. And still 2. There, and then take that off. Oopsie. Keep those long tails going the same way. I am not making the lemon kit tonight. That will be tomorrow, probably during the day though. Early morning maybe. Because tomorrow night we're going to make something super fun. Alright, I'm going to leave those long. I know it seems different for me, but we're going to leave those long. And we're going to make sure we cut these. Aww. Sometimes you gotta just think outside, think outside, think outside the box. That is just darling. Super duper duper cute. Crazy cute. Alright, let's put our sign in. Kind of make sure we get those 4 pipe cleaners hidden. It's going to go right down in there, just like that. And then I'm going to use my superpowers, which I feel like sometimes that's what you need to get your pipe cleaner through these. So this, again, this is a kit. It is available inside my shop. And the lemon kit right up here in the corner is the newest one available. This, of course, the mesh is a little bit challenging to get this through here. Snagging, of course. Of course it is. There we go. Pull it right through. And then secure that pipe cleaner right around that frame. And do the same thing on this side. Make sure it gets right down in there. I pull it in kind of snug, not too snug. Linda, I don't ship to Canada at the moment. No, there isn't a reason why. I just haven't figured out how to do customs. I don't know how to do that. I haven't taken the time to learn. I'm so sorry. Even Coach Stacy was trying to order a shirt for me the other day, and she's like, "They don't ship to Canada." There we go. All right. Super cute so far. Now, you see this darker pink in here, right? With the darker pink. I tried to pull that through with the bow. Okay, so it's on the bottom layer. You're not going to see it as much, but you'll see a little bit. There we go. Well, that one went in pretty easy. Absolutely, Robin. Yep. All right, so before we added the bow, because we added our sign up near the top to cover those 4 pipe cleaners, we had all this mesh there. It looks unfinished. I hate to tell you that, but it looks unfinished. So I always put a bow here to kind of fill in that spot, so that's what we're going to do right now. And we're going to probably fight with that bottom layer, because y'all know it's right against that wonderful, adorable, but pain ribbon. Fluff those out, just like that. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. What's going on? Why are you not doing that? This. And then just cut them all off. mindful of my fingers. Super cute. Super cute. That's a little bit long. There we go. Easy breezy. Lemon squeezy. Then I'll go along the whole thing, the whole perimeter, and make sure I pull all those tails out and have them kind of standing to their attention. I'll show you that lemon kit in just one second. That's the other kit that we're going to do tomorrow. So don't forget, if you are buying more than one kit at a time, it does help and save on your shipping. There we go. Super, super cute. Super cute. And then with the bow, it probably ends up being about 7 inches with the bow. Without the bow, around that size, probably about 5. It's really cute. So that's today's. Tomorrow, don't forget, we're doing the something good, something fun we'll give away. This is the other one. Hey, Cheryl. This is the other one. It comes with the sign, 5 yards of the lemons, 5 yards of the buffalo plaid, 2 yards of the, this is for the tails, and this is for the tails. And then this is for the bow, and the bow. So super, super cute on that. I already have the tails cut. And then, of course, the mesh. I already have the mesh cut. So that'll be for tomorrow. It'll either be for tomorrow or it'll be for Monday. So that's that. Nothing to it. Really easy. I hope to see you guys joining us in the You're Invited. Don't forget to check us out. Go to creativecoachmel.com and click on the You're Invited. creativecoachmel.com and click on the You're Invited for our upcoming workshop, which is next weekend, put on by all the creative coaches, myself, Tammy, Jordan, Jackie, Damon. We have a few bonuses there. One that's going to be super, super cool. It is the balloon garland from like if there was a such thing as like a you know how they say master baker or master whatever, like a master balloon garden person or master balloon garland person. This is it. His work is really legit. So I'm really excited about that. So I hope to see you guys in that group. Again, the kickoff is on next Thursday. I get on a plane on Wednesday, and Thursday we kick it off. I'm super excited about that. And then secondly, I've been working on a surprise maybe to tell you guys next Sunday. So right after the challenge. Possibly. Not a for sure, but possibly. Another cool thing coming up, of course. Awesome, Robin. So, I'll keep you all informed. Don't forget, tomorrow night is going to be a lot of fun. So tomorrow, join us right here. Sincerely Creative Mom. It'll probably be 8:30 or 9 o'clock Central. But we'll have some fun things going on. All right, y'all. I can't, Robin. I got to keep that. Until it's a for sure thing, I got to keep it secret. Kickoff. Well, I think, Beth, I'm not I'm not exactly sure on that. I arrive Wednesday morning, and I know that the balloon garland is happening on Wednesday. I wasn't sure if it was happening in the group on Wednesday. Or if it was going to be recorded. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Jackie, her live for the event, for the workshop is on Thursday. So I know that for sure. All right, y'all. CreativeCoachMel.com.